Morning, my fellas. Today is Wednesday. Yes, sir. And we are going again to the mall to do the learning and do the test. And I am excited to go. I hope we're gonna make on time. I think we're going to. But yeah, yesterday was fun. Like, we went to this shopping mall after my job. Well, I couldn't post. I was going to post, but my phone was like without any percentage. So I was like, okay, I need to just fix it. So, oh my gosh. Yeah, so I need to fix it and like stuff like that, and I was like, okay, I need to charge my phone and whatever, and yeah, it was just that. She's driving like crazy. Oh my gosh, I don't like those things, you know, like when the person behind you is like, go faster type of thing. Those people, I understand they're kind of in a rush, you know. They're late, they're like, oh, desperate, you know. But it's super dangerous to drive like that, seriously. And in Japan, like, if you are late and you're running and then you're caught with the police, you know what they say? Then why didn't you leave earlier? And you'd be like, yeah, I didn't think about that. You know, it's awful. Like, you can't respond. Like, I think, just like my dad would say, there's no excuse that you can make. Unless you're like really, really obeying the law, and even though you're obeying, somehow you were not able to complete that task or something like that, you know. Well, anyways, yesterday it was very, very chill day. We went to eat. Grace ate chicken namban, which is like a fried chicken with a special sauce. They have also tartar sauce. I don't know how tartar sauce is made, but like the one that she ate, it's made from eggs. So you just boil eggs and you smash the egg. You mix with mayo, I think probably raw onions, some other spice there. And I don't know if you guys have ever experienced, but in Japan they have this egg sand in convenience store, which is good, like crazy good. And I was always wondering, like, how they make this thing, and I didn't realize it's just simple as like you boil egg, you smack the boiled egg, and you mix with mayonnaise, and that's it. And the smacked egg, it's like very, very smacked, like to the point that it becomes soft and yellow. But it's not like omelet, it's different. It's like I don't know, is there any texture like that? Oh yeah, it's almost like cream. It sounds crazy, but it's almost like cream, seriously. Yeah, so it was that and rice and soup. I got soba, which is just like black brown noodle they have here. You eat it cold, the noodle. They have a sauce called dashi. Well, I think nowadays everyone knows what's dashi is, because they're worldly pretty scent now. But I guess on the other side, uh, if you don't know, it's made from. They basically how they make it. It really depends, but it's soy sauce with sugar, with a little bit of alcohol, and fish. Sometimes they put fish, sometimes they don't. But it's slightly like a sweeter version of soy sauce, kind of, and more fishy. It tastes like more fishy, like absolutely. And probably vinegar too. Yeah. So it's like a mix of vinegar and soy sauce kind of thing, but it's not too strong, like not too sour, not too salty. It's just like it's very less than that. It feels like almost a soup. Almost. Well, anyways, then you put some small onions, chopped onions, wasabi. Sometimes they put what is it? Ginger splashed, sliced? No, not sliced. It's like when you do this, smacked ginger. Yeah. And then the other side is, I think there were, oh yeah, and they were adding a few pieces of chicken. It was good. It's like simply like not too heavy, not too much taste. It's just like a balance. And if you want to try like a Japanese original taste, don't get me wrong, it's good, it's delicious, but it's not ever gonna be too salty, too much flavor. It's not. It's gonna be just simple, like regular food. Just letting you know. It's never gonna be like more than that, you know. So, yeah. My life has been good. Just being like in those days that you study like so hard, like it's something that you're not really wanting to, but you're just doing it for the importance of getting the license or whatever. My brain's tired after that. I don't know if you guys have that experience, but like my brain is tired. Really tired. And as you can see, oh yeah, and it was interesting yesterday. We went to the mall, and in the mall they have like a huge screen. After work, of course, they have a huge screen where they play normal TV shows. Sometimes, I think most of the time they play basketball games, sport games probably. But yo, yesterday was so fun. I didn't know, but it was the last game last night. It was Nagasaki against Okinawa, and like there was so many people gathering there just to watch the game. I was so surprised to see it. Like so many people, like you could barely walk within the mall. You had to go all the way around if you wanted to go to the other side shop. It's like, it was like crazy. Like a lot of people crowded. But it was fun because as the play was going on and the team was marking the points, getting points, people were cheering. Also, they were like clapping. I don't know in the other countries, but in Japan they have like a cheering song the cheering sound very different from one another. They have their own unique cheering sound, you know. It's very interesting rhythmic, like it's like this, something like that, you know. And they keep just cheering, like all together, everyone in single song, one sound. And then whenever like they were hitting a point, they were like everyone. And it was so interesting to see that, like in a shopping mall, guys, shopping mall. Coming from a very countryside of Japan, you usually don't see those things, you know. But in Okinawa, the basketball, it's a pretty big thing, and they're pretty strong here. I mean, like in Japan, the B League in Japan, JB League or BJ League, I don't know. Well, anyways, yeah, they have that, and it's pretty cool to see that. Like they have their own culture. Like they love basketball. They are proudful because they have a stronger team, you know, and it's very interesting to see that. I love that. And then, like, as we were coming back home, I just passed by a lemonade shop. Guys, this lemonade was good. It was like so tasty. It was like nice. And then like I was driving, and then I saw this accident that happened yesterday. It was crazy. We saw a huge truck, and there was this bike. The bike was inside, literally like behind the truck, but it was like here. Half of the bike was here, and there were so many polices, and it was like in the main road, which means there was a huge congestion, like traffic. And I really hope that guy was fine. I really do. I even don't know people. Like, I really hope nobody like experienced any accident like that. I bet he was running a lot, like fast, and then he just crashed. And then the police was there. Yeah. So. The ambulance came too, so I just get. And thankfully, like the truck stopped. I think if you have an accident on a truck, I don't think you can really feel it. You know, like a big truck. It was pretty big. It's like a medium size here in Japan. They have small, medium, large, and large. It was, I think, medium. Pretty medium. No, medium large. It's pretty big, actually. That one is medium. Yeah, that one's medium. The one that passed by here. But, yeah. And then after that, we're like, yeah, talking to my you know, like about the traffic, the accident. We were like, I hope he's okay. We got home. We were supposed to have a call with a friend, but I ended up sleeping. We were supposed to call them and give them an update, like how life is going, and I slept. I was knocked out. I don't know why even still. But it was like a really tiring day. So again, coming back, like I have no mind to just, or no space to just think or rethink, you know. And I don't know, like, do you guys have any reset techniques? I'm feeling like my brain space is like it's willing to learn, but it's taking a long time to learn. I'm still learning how my brain process stuff. And yeah, I'm stuck in traffic. Like it's very small traffic. It's like nothing, but it's the only way that you can go to this side of town. Sure. You have a small, no, it's a great like baseball field here. You have a gymnasium. You have Family Mart here. And they have like a small shopping here. Not shopping, like local restaurant spot or touristic spot, I would say. There you can go to the third floor and actually see inside the base. And not everyone goes that, but there's some events that I saw back in December, I think, or before December, when they were doing live music shows. It was just drums and piano and guitar. They were just singing out loud. It was cool. Is the car okay? Okay. Yeah, and then this building, it's called Station for Cars. So basically, whenever you are driving a long, long way, I don't know, I think in the America, I saw, like when I was going to the freeway, I saw a few places that you could stay and just stop by, just do toilet and whatever. But in Japan, that's like, yes, in the highway they do have that, but in the freeway on the other side, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But those stations for cars are usually for whoever is, it's more for touristic. So they have local foods, like very concentrated local foods, local sweets, local businesses, just selling stuff there. Great, because if you're driving all the way, like just going and looking, and then if you want to buy a local souvenir or try a local taste, you just go to those stations for cars. And not every prefecture have that, but some of it. And I noticed that some areas they do have in mostly highways in the mainland, but I've never seen the normal regular way. No, I'm lying, they do have, but it's right next to a highway, always like really close to a highway. You want to enjoy it, I'd recommend that. Well, it's like just a small update. I'm going to the mall again today. It's gonna be longer than any day. My brain's like still waking up. I can't believe